Welcome all of you in SST College of Arts and Commerce, Ulhasnagar. This is SST Edupedia. Myself, Professor Pramod Saunke. Today, we are going to discuss that SYBCom same three economics topic. The topic name is that trade cycle. Now see, on this lecture, we will discuss that concept of trade cycle, different phases of trade cycle and how to control that trade cycle with using proper economic policy. So first, now listen that trade cycle. Trade cycle means it is a fluctuation in the business like that upward and downward sloping is going on. So means business cycles are upward and downward movement in output, different prices, rate of interest, employment, profit, and real income. So means when our economy goes upward as well as downward movement, so it is called as trade cycle. Now see that another definition of trade cycle. So trade cycle means that it is a cyclical fluctuation are characterized by alternative waves of expansion and contraction. Means when in economy that economy goes upward and downward movement. When in our economy that variable goes upward as well as downward movement, so it is called as trade cycle. Now see that important features of trade cycle. So first feature is that fluctuation in aggregate economic activity. Already last topic we have discussed that trade cycle is a macroeconomic concept. So trade cycle means in that topic we are studying that entirely factors, entirely variable in our countries related like that total number of income, total number of output, investment, aggregate demand, aggregate supply, general price level, etc. Means that variable we are studying as a macroeconomic aspect. Yeah, it is also called as aggregate economic aspect. Then now see that expansion and contraction means what? Expansion means that in that situation economy goes upward movement, means rising that consumption, output and real GDP. So rising consumption means that because of that our purchasing power, number of person they purchase different product, their consumption level is rising continuously, and because of that rising growth of consumption, production is also increases in the market, and as well as because of that higher growth of production, our GDP as well as NNP is also increases continuously. Okay, then increases in employment. So because of that means in the expansion period employment goes upward. Why? Because in that situation our purchasing power is continuously rising, and because of that purchasing power under the market demand will be increases. Okay, so if suppose under the market the demand is high, so definitely producer they produces only that product, means automatically under the market that employment opportunity will be generated. And if suppose employment ratio is high, so input is also increases, and because of that people they use more and more product, means automatically under the market demand will be increases, and that's why at, price is also rising. Okay, then rise in profit, demand for credit and stock prices, means during the expansion period producer they earn that higher number of profit. Okay, and because of that profit they use that profit in our business, means they use that profit once again in our business. So simultaneously number of producer they also take the loan from bank, means automatically that credit for demand is also increases, and stock price also increases. Okay, these are the expansion period in our economy. Now see that features of contraction. Already I explained that under the trade cycle, economy goes upward as well as downward movement. So just I explained that expansion period. Now see that contraction period means what? So during the contraction period, fall that consumption. Why? Because of that unemployment. Number of families, number of people face that unemployment problem. So that's why their consumption is also low. During the unemployment situation, number of person they get that very low amount of salary. They earn that very low amount. So that's why their consumption is also false. And if suppose that consumption is low, so definitely under the market their production is also low. And if suppose their production is low, means that automatically that is impact of our real GDP. That GDP, gross domestic product, goes downward. Then increases in unemployment. So during the contraction period, that unemployment ratio is continuously rising. And if suppose during that phases, means contraction phases, unemployment ratio is high, so that's why consumer demand is low, because of that unemployment, number of families, they purchase very low amount. Okay, so that's why under the market that product demand is low, and if that demand is low, so producer, during that situation, that producer, they reduce that product price, means price is also false. Then falls in that profit, demand for credit and stock prices. Okay, if suppose under the market the demand is low, so because of that low demand, producer sell that low amount of the market, so automatically their profit goes downward. Okay, the next feature is that co-movement of variable, means that trade features, yeah, trade faces situation that all variable like that output, input, income, demand, supply, they goes upward as well as downward movement, but there is co-relation, मीन्स अगर डिमांड अगर बढ़ रही है तो बाकी के जो वेरिएबल है वो भी उनका भी स्लोप अपवर्ड रहेगा. ओके, अगर if the demand is false, so simultaneously other variable their slope is also downward, means it is called as co-movement of variable. Now see that actually trade cycle means what? Trade cycles means there is expansion as well as contraction situation in that particular economy. Actually expansion situation means that during that situation, expansion period, consumption expenditure is also high. Okay, because person, families, they earn that higher higher number of amount. That's why consumption level is also increases. Because of that consumption level, yeah, because of their purchasing power, under the market demand is also generated. Means if that person and that family, they purchase number of product, okay, because of that under the market demand is also rising, and if suppose that demand is high, so automatically प्राइस विल बी इंक्रीजेस. क्योंकि मार्केट में जब भी डिमांड ज़्यादा होती है, अगर डिमांड ज़्यादा हो रही सो डेफिनेटली प्राइस गोज अपवर्ड मूवमेंट, एंड अगर प्राइस इंक्रीज हो रहे सो सप्लाई इज ऑल्सो इंक्रीजेस, and because of that higher growth of supply, producer, they use number of factors of production like that land, labor, capital, means automatically their demand is also rising. If the producer use that high number of factors of production, so definitely output will be generated, output will be more, and because of that input income, and automatically that purchasing power will be rises during particular that phases. So means during that phases, families they improve their standard of living, okay, during the expansion period. Now see that during the contraction period, consumption goes downward, means that purchasing power is low. Because of that low purchasing power, demand is also false. If the demand is low, so means price is also goes downward. Because of that low price, supply is also low. Okay, means that factors demand is also goes downward. क्योंकि मार्केट में जो फैक्टर्स डिमांड है, आप जितने मार्केट में ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा आप प्रोडक्ट यूज़ करेंगे, मार्केट में जितने प्रोडक्ट के लिए डिमांड रहेगी उसके ऊपर, मीन्स कंज्यूमर जितने प्रोडक्ट ज़्यादा यूज़ करेंगे उसके ऊपर फैक्टर्स डिमांड डिपेंड रहते हैं. बट यहाँ पे मार्केट में अगर डिमांड कम है, सो डेफिनेटली फैक्टर्स डिमांड इज ऑल्सो डाउनवर्ड. बिकॉज ऑफ दैट output is also low, input and income goes downward. So means during that phases, purchasing power या consumption expenditure goes downward. Economy face that various problem like that unemployment, poverty during the contraction period. Okay, now see that different phases of trade cycle. So there are different phases. First one is a depression, then prosperity, recovery and depression. So that first one, depression. Depression means depression is a period of low economic activity. Growth rate goes below the steady growth rate. During this phase, production, employment, income, investment, demand and price is also low. क्योंकि ये डिप्रेशन पीरियड में इकोनॉमी का जो फ्लो है हमेशा डाउनवर्ड रहता है. यहाँ पे अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट जनरेट होती है, पॉवर्टी ज़्यादा होती है. पॉवर्टी क्यों है? क्योंकि लोगों को जॉब नहीं. जॉब क्यों नहीं है? वाई? बिकॉज ऑफ दैट परचेसिंग पावर इज लो. परचेसिंग पावर कम क्यों रहती है? क्योंकि मार्केट में पैसा नहीं है, लोगों के पास पैसा नहीं, इनकम नहीं है, तो कैसे वो डिमांड ज़्यादा कर सकते हैं. मीन्स ये जो फेस है, ये फेस में इकोनॉमी में जो वेरिएबल्स है डाउनवर्ड स्लोपिंग में आते हैं. इकोनॉमी एकदम लो स्टेज पे आती है. ओके, ड्यूरिंग द डिप्रेशन पीरियड. नाउ से दैट सेकंड फेज, रिकवरी. So during the recovery phases, economic activity, economic slope is upward. Means output, income, employment, okay, ये जो variables है वो slowly increase होते हैं. लोगों के पास पैसा आता है. That's why they purchase, means people purchase that various goods and services. So automatically under the market, demand of various product will be increases. Okay, if the demand is high, so definitely producer they produces that various product. So means because of that production, they use that different factors of production. क्योंकि मार्केट में जो प्रोडक्ट प्रोड्यूस करने के लिए वो क्या करते हैं, जो डिफरेंट फैक्टर्स है लाइक दैट लैंड, लेबर, कैपिटल, उनका डिमांड बढ़ता है. ओके, इफ दैट फैक्टर डिमांड इज हाई, सो डेफिनेटली आउटपुट, इनपुट एंड इनकम will also continuously increases. Okay, during the recovery period means economy यहाँ पे थोड़ी upward slope economy का रहता है. Then prosperity, this is top phases of trade cycle. So during the prosperity period, production, employment, income, investment, demand, price is also high. क्योंकि यहाँ पे एम्प्लॉयमेंट ज़्यादा रहती है, कंट्री का जो इनकम है, कंट्री का जो जीडीपी रेट है, एनएनपी है, ओके, ये जो वेरिएबल्स है उसमें हमेशा ग्रोथ होता रहता है प्रॉस्पेरिटी पीरियड में। देन प्रॉस्पेरिटी पीरियड के बाद फिर से इकोनॉमी में रिसेशन आता है। सो ड्यूरिंग द रिसेशन दैट स्लोप इज डाउनवर्ड, ओके। Now listen that how to control that fluctuation. So there are two policy. First one is that monetary policy and another is that fiscal policy. So monetary policy is implemented by RBI. So during the economic fluctuation या trade cycle, RBI use that contractory as well as expansionary monetary policy. So that contractory and expansionary monetary policies depend upon that financial situation. If suppose under the market there is unemployment ratio is high, so at that time RBI use that expansionary monetary policy. क्योंकि मार्केट में जब ये अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट ज़्यादा रहती है तो आरबीआई क्या करते, जो इंस्ट्रूमेंट है लाइक दैट बैंक क्रेडिट, SLR, CRR, ओके, SLR means that statutory liquidity ratio, CRR means that cash reserve ratio. ये जो इंस्ट्रूमेंट है, इंस्ट्रूमेंट आरबीआई क्या करती, कम करती है। मीन्स मार्केट में मनी मोबिलाइज होता है एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दैट अंडर द मार्केट employment opportunity will be generated. So that is positive effect of that expansionary monetary policy, okay. And if suppose there is inflation is high, so during the inflation period RBI use that contractory monetary policy. Means during the inflation RBI reduces that bank rate, CRR, SLR, क्योंकि अगर जब भी मार्केट में या जब भी इकोनॉमी में इन्फ्लेशन ज़्यादा रहता है तो आरबीआई ये जो इंस्ट्रूमेंट है वो कम करते। मीन्स मार्केट में जो अमाउंट है, मार्केट में जो पैसा है, पैसा बैंक के मार्फत आरबीआई के पास आता है, तो मार्केट में पैसा कम रहेगा, ओके। सो ऑटोमेटिकली दैट डिमांड ऑफ प्रोडक्ट विल फॉल्स, क्योंकि अगर पैसे कम है तो लोगों का जो परचेसिंग पावर है दैट गोज डाउनवर्ड, okay. And if that demand is false, yeah, demand is low, so automatically that product price goes downward. So that is the positive as well as that is the effect of that monetary policy. Now second policy, that is fiscal policy. So fiscal policy used by the government. ये जो monetary policy है ड्यूरिंग द डिफ्रेशन पीरियड उतना यूज़ नहीं होता है, तो उस टाइम पे फिस्कल पॉलिसी ये जो है वो प्रॉपरली अगर यूज़ किया तो डेफिनेटली इकोनॉमी में जो डाउनवर्ड सिचुएशन आया है वहाँ से इकोनॉमी अपवर्ड जा सकते हैं। सो ड्यूरिंग द डिफ्रेशन पीरियड सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट या स्टेट गवर्नमेंट एज वेल एज लोकल गवर्नमेंट दे यूज दैट एक्सपांशनरी फिस्कल पॉलिसी. So means at that time government expenditure is more than government revenue. Government declare that deficit budget. Government reduces that different tax like the direct as well as indirect tax. मीन्स गवर्नमेंट के पास जो पैसा है गवर्नमेंट क्या करते, अगर इकोनॉमी डिफ्रेशन में तो गवर्नमेंट के पास जो पैसा है वो पैसा गवर्नमेंट मार्केट में मोबिलाइज करती. एंड अगर मार्केट में इन्फ्लेशन ज़्यादा, so at that time government use that more tax rate, government declare that surplus budget, ओके. तो वैसे जब भी इकोनॉमी में इन्फ्लेशन रहता है सो डिपेंड ऑन सिचुएशन गवर्नमेंट यूज दैट एक्सपांशनरी एज वेल एज कॉन्ट्रैक्टरी फिस्कल पॉलिसी, ओके. तो आज के लेक्चर में हमने यहाँ पे different phases of trade cycle, different features of trade cycle, and how to control that trade cycle with using proper RBI means that monetary as well as fiscal policy. ये यहाँ पे देखें. Okay, thank you.